All right. I, on the other hand, will disagree. I actually like their lineup quite a bit until this Sven, who I think is one of the 5 worst heroes in Dota right now. I think he's unplayably bad, and I'll eat my words if they lose. I'm rooting for him, though, because it would be great to see Sven back.
I have a pretty good idea how this...
Astral Spirit.
But you'll have to wait.
Gonna give Carlos some nice juicy farm as a Stormhammer. Hammer's gonna find AUI, who's stuck in the wrong part of the river. He's gonna get first blooded by Bob. We're getting a nice advantage in that mid lane. Almost has mid lane. I have no idea how this actually goes. I would assume both just farm for the most part.
I feel like Pango should do better here. Like Spirit Breaker's just gonna stand on the wave while Pango double nukes the wave, and I don't see SB as being able to do the same thing. Although he's kicking his ass right now.
Bob did go with half HP into lane, but with the gold advantage, right? So, I mean, ever since they changed it, so. But anyway, they just don't have any damage. They do force a TP out of AUI, but that is for a rolling thunder. As Tino getting slowed perpetually. Nice cookie by AUI going for the body block, but Tino able to maneuver to the other side. Stone Gaze is leveled from Skeeter. Echo Stomp onto 2. You can see the slow coming out from the concussive shot. Carlo continue to right-click Skeeter. Blood Grenade applied now. Swashbuckle on top. That is a dead Medusa. As the charge comes through from 9. Surprised he actually went through with this. He actually does get the kill, feeling very confident with that shield rune. Finally dissipates. Attempting to TP out, and he actually will live through the day. So nice calculations from him. Find Snake King in the bot lane with God Strength.
That's
juicy. I wouldn't say this is a juicy stack. It's just a decent stack. It's another strike in the mid lane. Blast Off connects as well. The cookie on top. Great layering from Tundra. Bob back to the fountain he goes. Although he's showing himself now. I'm surprised by this. Charge is coming. Nether Strike gets the bash as well. And Nether Strike to get the finishing blow, and the bash on top of that as well. Very surprised Tino was that confident to go back in. Good vision. Now charge onto Shanks. Connects with the Mortimer's Kisses. And that should be a freebie. Wait. He's pretty fast. He's actually going to live. Goodness.
I just had predicted a little bit wrong with the Mortimer's Kisses, which way he would run. Doesn't net him the kill. Now Aui's gonna die for this.
Yep. Lots of back and forth. 2 games in a row now. So the map.
He's there, and he's hexed himself as well.
Gonna die. Almost certainly. There's the first hit. I think that was a Mystic Flare. As Skeeter out of mana now. Or to use his wand. A couple more attacks will finish him off. Nice pick off from Execration. Mid lane, 9 was actually going on Palos, who will live in the cover of the tier 2 tower. He's going for a butterfly as the second item. The Snake King will be introduced to Bob. Now has the defusal. He will die as a result.
Try a bit harder next time.
The Blink Dagger is going to be... I'm a little surprised Bob's going for Blink as the next item. Typically it will be the Aghanim Scepter, especially when you're going against the Medusa. The value of that item just goes up exponentially. But opting for some more initiation. That's top lane. 9 getting chased, and Palos, one more right click does him in. Nicely done. He's got the Blink Echo Mask of Madness. And he's going for the BKB. And after the fact, we'll likely upgrade the Echo Saber into the Harpoon. 33 on the other hand comes
really nicely.
Charge onto Palos top though. 9 with that Shadow Blade. Blast Off comes in with a mine to follow. Nether Strike into the mine. Nicely done. Palos gets off his stun, but the Mortimer's Kisses are enough. Big kill there for Tundra as Palos kind of caught out in no man's land.
Yeah, nice warding by Aui there. That ward in the Dire jungle made it fairly free kill. I don't know when he put that down, but quite a long
their perspective, what items they're like support items they're going to need to try to counteract this Echo Stomp. As hold that thought, we have Mystic Flare set up by the Roar. ET ult coming in as well. There's the cookie to try to save Skeeter, but here comes the roll from Bob. Skeeter trying to use his ultimate, finally gets it off. Vacuum came in from 33, the wall to follow. He's taking a lot of damage, but a nice stun from 9 coming through, and that's 2 dead from Execration. They're likely going to try to run away, and Skeeter getting whipped. Another swash from Bob. It's not enough to get the kill on the Skeeter. 33 extremely low as well. Shanks, look at where the hell he is. Double kill for AUI. The charge onto Bob. All they want is this Medusa, but it looks like they're not going to find him. Swash doing so much work, but it's not enough. Now that AUI gets a bunch of kills, he has a 4 staff, and talking about that Echo Stomp, the way that interacts with Medusa, you need the 4 staffs. You need, I would assume, a Lotus perhaps at some point for somebody on Tundra's side.
Middle tower has fallen.
Do you think that that's 100% needed? They have the whip for extra move speed. Like anything you can put on this Medusa to make sure that she doesn't get wrecked in that Echo Stomp. As 9 is found out.
Here, the Radiant's top tower.
Stormhammer's there, but he had the bulldoze activated. He gets another strike off into the charge off to 2 with a big vacuum wall. Mortimer's as well being used to try to slow down Tino, but he has that haste rune. It's about to end though. 9 with the charge in 1 second. There's the roar. Big axes coming in, and with the drums of Slawn, that's enough to turn this around a bit to at least get some sort of a kill on Execration's side. Tino getting slowed though. There's the cookie as Skeeter will finish the job that 9 started. A 3-for-1 in Tundra's favor, and they're starting to pull away from this, in this game.
This vacuum into charge combo is actually looking pretty damn strong, dude. I don't know. It's a weird combo, but it is a big AoE stun, technically. And if you vacuum in, it's quite devastating. Especially if it's standing right in a wall.
Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall?
Amazing what you'll find laying around.
They take the Tormentor. Curtis will be going for the Aghanim Scepter. Only 300 away from getting it. They actually smoke. They want to try to contest this, but it's going to be too slow. I think they still want to fight, though. You see some teams fine fighting in this area because if you get there quick enough, they're kind of constricted into the corner of the map, but they're too slow.
Palos is dead. There is no way out of this. Maybe he can get a kill on the way down.
That's a big one again. He's caught all alone for the... That's the 2nd time now.
Yeah, he knew he was getting charged, so he didn't want to BKB TP. He wasn't sure when 9 would make it there, but it was very obvious that he was getting charged.
Radiant's getting friendly with Dire's bottom tower.
I like the Ags on Pango, by the way. I think that's the right call. Just because...
Look at Dire's bottom tower, Jax.
Bob is getting charged here.
Oh, he gets off his Rolling Thunder just in time. Could really use the Shard. Let's see if he... I mean, obviously, they don't have their own Tormentor to get. We'll have to buy it manually. As Skeeter.
Radiant just
Just pumping away on the mid tower.
Yeah, all
totally
alone,
on his
has
own.
the Aegis.
I think if he didn't go for the Ags on Pango, there's very...
Skeeter also using Stone Gaze, though, so it's a trade of sorts. They find the Pango anyway, though. Nether Strike keeps him in place, vacuumed up, and dead. Does have buyback available, but with the Aegis now, we're still intact for Tundra. Expect this to be an attempted Rax.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Fortification pop now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And yeah, I have yet to see the value out of this Sven yet, but we'll probably have plenty of time to talk about that. Silence applied to 9.
Jax thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about to fall.
But with that status resist from Bulldoze, pretty insane. Obviously, the Yules is there to try to counteract that from Shanks. As Skeeter
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
continuing to pound on the tier 3. They're trying to wait this out for Execration side so that Pango does not have to buy back.
Radiant's bottom tower just fall?
Does that mean they will just give up this Rax entirely?
I think so. Palos is not interested in showing up to this, but he did get charged. He was standing on a ward, so 9 can interrupt his TP. He can just hunt after him and cancel his TP with the Nether Strike if he wants to.
Yep.
He's got charge up
He gets
again.
the Nether Strike as well as the melee Rax is taken out. The Palos getting whipped. All you have to do is chase. Oh, the blink. He's fine. But still, they lose a full set of Rax. And Aegis, it will expire in 15 seconds. We'll see how aggressive Tundra want to be without that. But it's just hard to believe that Skeeter can die in these fights. I think the Pango is the most important hero for that. Oh, it's going to get a double damage. Oh boy.
Double damage!
Dirty,
I mean-
dirty dog.
Palos has his Monkey King bar now, so maybe there is a scenario where they sleep the back line and they roar Medusa and all in her. Like I think if that happens, they can get her. But it's a tough team fight. Like Tundra has to be out of position in order for that to work.
Dire don't look too scared
AY
of
sitting on
Radiant's top
3k gold, by the way. Has not decided what to get yet. Thinking of all the options. There's initiation to start things out. BKB from Palos with the God Strength. Will they have enough to take out Skeeter? Finally gets the Stone Gaze off, though. And now continue to right-click. And, of course, that has lost the Aegis. But look at the right-click damage. So much physical DPS from Skeeter. He gets a triple kill. Execration completely shut down. That was a really good attempt. Very close to getting it, but no cigar. Pino is next on the list.
Radiant's top tower.
And not only Skeeter surviving, but they lose 0 other members.
You know who won that fight for Tundra? Snaking had a greater healing lotus in his inventory that he was saving for just that.
Balls.
That was the greater healing lotus impact on Skeeter, keeping him alive just barely. He was very close to going down there and not getting his Stone Gate.